So you just got your first Airbnb booking. You're excited until you realize you made a little less than expected. Sound familiar? That's probably because of Airbnb's host fees, and if you don't understand how they work, they can chip away your profits fast. In this video, we're breaking down exactly how much Airbnb charges hosts, what kind of fee structures to expect, and how those costs can impact your bottom line. Airbnb has made hosting more accessible than ever, but it's not free money. Whether you're renting out a spare room or managing a portfolio of short-term rentals, you'll need to factor in Airbnb's service fees to accurately forecast your revenue. The platform doesn't hide these fees, but it does offer multiple pricing structures, and they don't apply equally across all listings. That means understanding exactly how and when you're charged is essential for building a profitable hosting strategy. Today we'll explain the different Airbnb host fee models, who pays what, and how you can anticipate those deductions before your next payout hits. Let's start with the basics. Airbnb host fees are charges that Airbnb deducts from your payout as compensation for using the platform. This fee covers everything from payment processing and customer support to platform maintenance and the service that connects you with travelers around the world. These fees are not optional, they're automatically subtracted from each reservation before funds hit your account. But the way those fees are structured, that's where things get interesting. Airbnb currently operates with two main models, the split fee model and the host-only fee model. Which one applies to you depends on how your listing is set up and which third-party tools you might be using. The split fee model is what most hosts are familiar with. In this model, Airbnb takes a small portion of the fee from the host and a separate percentage from the guest. As of now, Airbnb typically charges 3% of the booking subtotal. That subtotal includes the nightly rate and any optional fees like cleaning or pet charges, but not taxes. Meanwhile, guests also pay a service fee, usually around 14% or more, depending on the specifics of the booking. As of April 2025, new fee transparency means this fee is included in the price shown to guests worldwide. This model works well for hosts who list directly on Airbnb and manage their own calendars. It's a low-maintenance setup and gives hosts a clear idea of what to expect per booking, minus that 3% slice off the top. If you're using third-party software to manage your listings, like a channel manager or a property management system, you're probably using the host-only fee model. This structure removes the guest-facing fee entirely. Instead, the full service fee is charged to the host, and Airbnb collects between 14% and 16% of the booking subtotal. And why does Airbnb do this? It's about consistency. With the host-only model, the total price a guest sees is the price they pay. No surprise fees at checkout. Airbnb rolled this out more broadly in 2020 as part of their effort to simplify pricing and improve the guest experience, especially for professional hosts. The trade-off? You pay a higher percentage, but the listing price may be more attractive to guests. Many property managers adjust their nightly rate slightly higher to offset the larger fee. But this model can be helpful if you're competing in markets where transparent pricing is critical. If you're not sure which model you're on, don't worry, it's easy to check. Head to your listing settings or payment section and look for the breakdown of service fees. If you're managing your listing manually on Airbnb, not using third-party tools, you're likely on the split fee model. However, if you're integrated with Airbnb listing with external software, or if you're managing multiple properties through a professional setup, Airbnb may automatically switch you to the host-only model. This shift typically happens behind the scenes, so it's important to stay informed and check your payout reports regularly. Either way, being proactive about understanding your pricing model helps you plan for profitability and price competitively in your market. Here's the bottom line. Knowing how much Airbnb takes from each booking helps you run a smarter short-term rental business. Whether it's 3% or 15%, those fees can add up fast, especially in high volume or seasonal markets. By understanding your fee structure, you can adjust your nightly rates accordingly, manage guest expectations on total price, and set your own earning benchmarks more accurately. Plus, platforms like AirDNA let you analyze your listing performance, benchmark against competitors, and calculate your real take-home revenue after Airbnb's cut. Knowledge is power, and in this case, it can make the difference between an average and outstanding short-term rental profitability. Airbnb's host fees may not be flashy, but they're one of the most important numbers to understand if you want to run a successful vacation rental. Whether you're just starting out or managing a growing portfolio, knowing exactly what you're paying and why gives you serious edge. Want to take your short-term rental strategy even further? Subscribe to this channel and give this video a thumbs up for more Airbnb hosting insights, powered by real data.